We're off on a walking adventure today.
Woo.
Josh invited us to go explore the woods. Which, having never done that here, it's good to do it with him because he has. And he can like fill us in on what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. Like if we were in the US, I would feel comfortable just going here or there. But it'll be good to go with somebody that's a local first.
I'm bummed we can't go off the trail.
I think we can. I'm not certain.
Well, I know that we can't do that further north because there's a danger of landmines, I think, right?
Well, that's what we're told. So we'll see. Who knows? But it's 44 degrees, so it's not even really cold yet. I don't know if it's from humidity or pollution.
Oh, the weather forecast just said fog.
Or maybe both. Yeah, maybe fog. But at this point in the day, normally it would burn off, you would think. All right. Crossing the road. I already see bamboo. Check it out.
Oh, it's right in front of us.
That's like just growing there. That's not even someone. Oh, maybe someone planted that. What do you think? Is that planted or not planted?
I'm going not planted.
You're going not planted? Let's pretend it's not planted either way. That way it feels more, you know, like natural even.
Well, there is a big there, so maybe it is planted.
I don't know. But there's like some kind of greenhouse on the left here. Blocked off by tires. And a rope and a net. Looks like somebody's private deal there. So we're heading west from our house. And yes, these are the first hills we saw in the daylight to our left. And I asked Josh, oh, look at those are chestnuts.
What?
Yeah, these are the shells from chestnuts. They're spiky, which means there are chestnuts overhead. Cool. Wow, I haven't seen those since being on the farm where I grew up.
It felt like a doctor's prick. Ow.
These would hide in the grass, even though you mowed and cleaned up and thought you had them all gone.
Oh no.
Run out there playing volleyball or whatever and step on them barefoot. Oh, yeah, yeah.
I imagine it's like the thistles, but everywhere.
Yeah, it's horrible. But hey, that's a ton of chestnuts. They're everywhere. Look at them. And there's a chestnut.
Huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
Not good for eating because it's been laying there, but gotta get you some at some point. They're cool. It's so like this. Empty. So he said you go almost past the 500s. Oh look, community gardens. These are everywhere. This one's, it's winter time, so it looks horrible, but it's been destroyed by the seasons. Wow. These are all done on people's own initiative. They just grab land and make vegetable gardens. I'm excited to see the place when it's like spring or summer. It's gonna be so green. Very pretty.
Will we be able to see the forest floor, or will it still be covered in dead leaves?
No, it'll be like Tennessee where the leaves are still there.
Okay. Cool.
But it'll be covered in greens.
Cool.
Yes. Them. Here we are. Little deer path. Oi! That's very deep. Oh. Holy cow, there's tons of people. Cabbage Dump. Ooh, it smells like decaying leaves. Hiya, have fun. They're already sword fighting. Oh, we walked away from a sword fight. Look at that. They got swords immediately.
It's like fencing. I have to see gladiator something.
GoPro action shots. GoPro action shots. Oh yeah. GoPro action shots. GoPro action shot. GoPro action shot. GoPro action shot. Oh my gosh. The terrain is really, the features are really pronounced here. These are like really steep hills and deep little miniature canyons. Look, a place for contemplation. How funny. Hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to find you. There's a little defensive perimeter there. That's funny. Looks like they're making a shelter.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but why
So I
do they
found-
still have weapons?
They're like, fight, and here's a weapon. Found a chestnut on the ground that was still in its shell.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot. And he spent all the time looking for that, and your first thing you do when you get here is
Oh, that's funny. Oh, I grew up with them on the farm where I was at, so it was like, it leapt out to me from the forest floor. But it's not looking awesome. I don't know. Would you eat that one?
I mean, you can eat any of them. There might be a worm inside.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Sorry, no,
This chestnut is too squishy. I'm not going to do it. The conquering heroes returned.
Are you here to fight? Or are you here to surrender?
we're here to recuperate.
Huh?
We're already here today.
So Josh was saying that on the other side of the ridge here, there's like these random lampposts in the woods, just like this random chair with a clearing. But over here somewhere, you want to go up this way or across? Let's go across.
Yeah, it's
Yeah. Good to go?
It feels like that one part from the mountain.
Yeah, I was
Goes
thinking the
straight
same
down
thing.
into the river,
Yeah,
but everywhere.
but everywhere.
Oh, hey, evergreen.
Hey, look,
Or evergreen branch.
I saw that too. And look, a trail. Something comes here often enough to make a trail. Hi-ya. Oh, look, high rises.
Whoa.
And ferns.
I'm definitely trying not to touch chestnuts.
Yes. Oh my gosh, there are so many chestnuts, they're just everywhere. Right. Here's another ridge. I don't spy any lampposts. Whoa. That's some steep terrain. We'll definitely poke our hands on chestnuts if we try walking down that. Let's go up the ridge here. Oh, some technical terms for you. That's a draw.
Okay.
This is a ridge.
Okay.
A draw is a little valley between two ridges.
So like ridges.
Let's go check it out.
It's like a little land bridge. I like it.
I never get involved in a land war in Asia. The ferns are pretty. The terrain is just so pronounced. Like there's so many little draws right in a row. Just and then inside. That's what Noah said. In my life, I've never gotten thirsty in cold weather. With concrete fence posts going down the hill there, and it looks like barbed wire. And then up the hill this way, I'm pretty sure that's the restaurant Josh is talking about. Let's see what we can see.
I see a cat kennel back there.
Aha! I do see a lamppost with the bamboo.
Which trees are chestnut trees?
These with the real textured bark.
Oh.
So there are the lampposts.
Whoa, a pond. Or a dirty pond.
That's a what's it?
There's a pond, isn't there? Where's that?
Those are greenhouses.
No. Oh. From a distance, the grass is a really dirty pond.
Oh, okay. So there's a footpath. Yeah, it goes between the greenhouses with lampposts.
Oh, I see one
And they
post.
go up through the bamboo. And then up there is
Huh.
a little restaurant.
Weird.
Let's go check it out since we're so close. But let's go up this ridge. And if we approach people, yeah. But we don't need to because it's just two of us. Oh, we're definitely approaching somebody's. Yeah, I know, right? And here we are. Whatever it is. Whoa. It's huge.
Whoa.
But,
The hospital.
oh what?
The university hospital thing in the hills.
Oh yeah, up on the hill. I see what you mean. And so there's all these tables. And then a greenhouse that looks like it's dead. Although it looks like it's well kept. Maybe it's not dead.
Is the restaurant closed?
I'm thinking the restaurant's certainly not open right now. But cool. So here we are. Whoa. I didn't think it was this tall. Yeah, here we are. That's cool. Let's go back down this ridge. Downhill's easy. So yeah. So can you see where the path goes? Like, can you see it in the forest road?
Yeah.
Because the leaves are disturbed. Yeah. That's how you find a path in a place that's so densely covered with dead leaves. So it looks like a little disturbed path. Well, we were just talking about the deer here. He said they're like the size of a Labrador. So as you can see, it's easier to navigate if you're on top of the ridge. So in this case, can you see where the path goes from here?
Goes that way, right?
Yeah, you can see it goes from here. And you want to just, when you're coming across from one ridge to the other, you just got to make sure the ridge you're going to doesn't end in like a cliff. So you just got to be looking ahead of yourself a bit.
And then down?
And go down. I would go a little further to the right.
Okay.
And then follow it down.
Really kill us. There's a lot of portions to jump around and...
That's a fern. It's looking dehydrated though. Oh no.
It's dangerous.
Yeah, it looks a little
bit.
dehydrated. How fun. Now there's like a level spot here. We were just saying, when we go back to the US, if we go back to the US at some point, we should bring our hammock
Oh, yeah.
so that we can camp over here. It's a great place to camp. A little loud. Oh, there's some droppings.
Deer dropping.
Little deer droppings.
Oh, baby. Oh, berries.
So, off to you. Or unless you want to go after me.
Clear the way. No, not pumpkin. That I don't see and I fall in.
Yeah, well that's why you gotta stick to where the path was. You can see that the deer have or have not gone there. They've already done all the falling for you. That's it. Is that against a chestnut?
I think yes. Oh, yeah, there it is. Whoa, that's a cool one. Right there. Oh, never mind. There's a cracked into.
Everywhere.
That was unexpected. Alright, and then down.
Yeah, I would just follow the draw at this point, now that we're in it.
Yeah.
You can see the deer footprint there. Yeah. Really solid wood. Here's the sitting out area. It's weird to see bamboo. Hey, Toby's checking out the forest road sitting out area. Yeah, it seems like it's not a broken chair. Oh, strange. Wow, look at this place. Like,
I managed to crash in a
little rake.
rake from Johnny Johnson.
Oh, I say.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's pretty.
Nice, clean.
Yeah.
Very small.
Whoa.
Here's the shelter they've been building. When we got here, the shelter was already this far along.
I hope we got the steepness on camera.
Yeah, I hope so. I sat down on a log and promptly poked my pants on this lovely spike,
Oh, so this,
ruining them.
this looks like a cartoonish trap of some sort.
Yeah, like it should be there to poke your pants on it and ruin them.
Wile E. Coyote or something.
What a fun group of kids.
Nicholas sounds like Isaac. That's very strange.
Yeah, I agree. They have a similar, whereas Isaac just has picked it up over time from like entertainment that we like watching. That's Nicholas's proper accent.
Oh, wait, that's Nicholas's actual accent?
Yeah, he's from South Africa, so he's picked up sort of a
I thought it was
international
just Canada.
flavor. Don't die. Nose experimenting with dried wood. Hey Noah, why don't you put the sharp end uphill? There you go.
We should get the chair and put it in. If there are banana leaves, I could take them and put them on top.
Yeah. How fun. The hut is, or the whatever it is, covering is not tall enough for Noah to stand in, but it is pretty big. Certainly big enough for a handful of people to chill out in. We get it covered with some actual foliage and make a roof, have a little fire under there, and be nice and warm. We have access to this sort of a play area just down the street from our 12-story high-rise, or 7, whatever it is, 12 stories. It's so cool. This is perfect. It's just like Tennessee, where we love to go hang out and play. And yeah, it's like a 10-minute walk, which if we walked a little faster, no, it was a bit of a slow poke. If we walked a little bit faster, it's like a 4-minute walk.
We're making a lattice for the right side.
I asked Nicholas if he minds if I take video. They're over here clearing the forest floor as a duo. They really are working hard together. There we go, there we go. Oh, hit a tree. Oh, there we go. It's still attached at the ground a little bit. They're gonna try to break it against the tree. Oh yeah, yeah. See how this goes. Oh, nobody died.
What is it like? What would happen if they fail? Would it like slip back into someone?
Well, maybe it breaks easier than they thought, and they both go tumbling backwards or something. That could happen. That'd be awesome. I'm in. So we're changing locations. We're heading off to a different part of the forest, up by past our house the other way. Half of the families are going home and half are going to the new forest. Well, I guess it's a third. A third of the families are going home and a third of the families are going to a different forest up by the school. Nicholas invited us and I said yes. And Toby's like, oh, we're going? And I said, yeah. Invited to hang out? I'm always going to say yes. It's fun to get to know people. Yeah.
There's like ranges or something that trim the trees and be bundles of these trees.
Detritus pile. Oh, there's old bamboo. They're all attacking it like vultures. Picking apart the garbage pile.
Okay.
There's fresh green bamboo just over there. Hey, look, is that? Looks like a Maryland flag. Surely it's not. And here we are, that quick, back on the main track. But this is a little trip in the pit there. And just that quickly, bam, we're back in the big city. So cool. We're gonna go back to the crosswalk right here because it's the nearest one, and then that'll put us in good stead for walking home. And I turn around to look, and there are these like spiky little acorn things. They're so cool. Yeah. Well, back in the West, we used to be able to go like this and make a sound. See if I can do it here. A little furry. But all right, we're green. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think so. It's too furry. Too furry. Not happening. Cool. It's back to just the Rangers. We're heading back home. We've been invited to go to another part of the forest, but the family that invited us they're gonna have lunch first. So we will go have some brunch ourselves and then maybe go join them. I have to see. I might be going to the bank today, pick up our cards from the government, and then go to the bank to make an account. We shall see. But that was a highly successful forest trip.
Yes.
Yes.
Painted or something. It's really pretty.
So we have, pardon, we're watching this crane build itself, and there's like a cage that goes around the base that's 3 times as high as the segment, and so they slide that cage up and that lifts the whole crane, and then a segment is pushed inside, bolted in place, then they slide it up again. That is so cool.
There's a concrete footpath through the river.
And this is our bike path
Pigeon?
just above where we normally enter. Is that a living pigeon?
No.
That pigeon's taking a nap, dreaming of pigeon Jesus.
Oh, it's as a drop the sword.
Oh, I'm going down this side. I'm going down this side. I'm gonna go across the concrete.
Oh yeah.
So I know it's like totally,
Impractical.
a dorky thing, but
I want to do it too.
or insignificant. I would say, not dorky. I know it's kind of an insignificant thing, but I've never gone across one of their little concrete footbridges.
I think there's another one of them.
And I wanna
way
go
over there.
across it.
Because it was just a footpath. I was like, oh, I can't do that. I love these stairs. They're so cool.
Yeah, they're so cool. Random shapes of limestone. You can't slide your hand on it though, that's for sure. This is the, I love their warning signs. That's the don't fall off the block sign.
Into the block. I'm the first to do it.
Toby goes sprinting ahead. Oh, they're so good. They're huge.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't expect they were this big.
Wow. I don't want to touch the water.
Yeah, pretty.
Oh wow.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Is there a little waterfall?
Water fishes, at least tadpoles.
Where?
Over there.
I've yet to see a living thing.
Ooh.
I've seen a dead pigeon. Is it freezing cold?
Nothing's cold so far. Yeah, same.
Oh, that's cold. Oh.
It's cold, but it's not like freezing.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, but if you fell in it,
Oh yeah, yeah.
that'd be cold. That's cool.
I want to stay here. I don't like.
That lady's looking at us like we're crazy. Maybe you don't touch water in Korea? I don't know. Maybe it's sewage water? Who knows?
There's a sewer outlet right there, so
Who knows?
caution.
So I didn't know you could drive over here. There's like a whole area.
Yeah.
It's huge. Little parking spots, cool. I mean, who knew? Except for everybody but me. Our building is up ahead. But here's this beautiful park area. I'm gonna stop. You can still walk on the left side. You can still walk over there. Plenty thick. This will probably be pretty during the green seasons. Right now it's less pretty. A little muddy and gross. It's thicker if you go out one more foot. I was just checking it out. Oh, yeah, it has thawed a bit, hasn't it? Noah's the true test. Wow. It cracks right by his feet. Whoosh. It's still pretty thick. It's like 3 or 4 inches.
Whoa, all right, there it goes.
Oh, that's cool. There's like a rainbow pattern in there. Because it's effectively
Oh,
a
yeah.
lens.
What's that? This is really pretty rough. Huh?
Try it out here in the middle with with some force. Oof.
Whoa.
That's still super thick.
Yeah.
You go walk on it.
Now?
Yeah.
That was the rock that I went.
I don't think you should.
Well, not where you broke it.
Oh, you can see there where the outskirts is.
That's so cool. Yeah, maybe I wouldn't walk on it. I don't know. You're gonna get soaking wet. Yeah. But it cracked over here when you stepped on it.
It's all one shape.
Yeah. I think I would not. All right, boys, I'm heading in.
I am heading with you.
Oh yeah. Tired. You're playing hard.
I request substance.
Yeah. I'm excited to have a PB&J with lots of peanut butter.
Yeah.
And J. Lots of PB and J. And then here's our house. With our sea space right there. No cars coming. Nice. Well, I've never approached our house from this angle.
Oh, here.
It's first time for everything. Cool. And that's that. Quite a successful adventure, I'd say. No response from the White House. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other videos on YouTube.